Hi, my name is Jenny Graziano. I moved to Lake Bluff 5 years ago. I have three kids. I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. Prior to moving to Lake Bluff, I worked at Misericordia, a nonprofit in Rogers Park, for 8 years. And while I was there, I had a lot of experience educating others, donors, stewards, working with volunteers, and working with a lot of high school and college kids to help raise awareness about our mission and to help raise funds. I also have my master's from Northwestern in education, and I've also served in the Peace Corps. So community organizations are so important to me. I'm an avid reader, and I love libraries, and especially the Lake Bluff Library. My kids and I spend a lot of time there, and so I was really excited to have an opportunity to help support the library in any way I can. So I'm really looking forward to running. Well, let me start by saying that COVID has created so many challenges for our community organizations, and with speaking with some of the people that work at the library, I know that they are pouring everything they can into providing service, continuing to provide services for the community while these challenges are arising. So I'd like to say first that I applaud them for all that they're doing. I think what would help me as they're making difficult decisions as they arise. I've worked with nonprofits before, and I have a background in raising awareness and also raising funds for organizations like that. So I think that those are some of my strengths that I could bring. And I also think it's important, as we're looking at, the library is looking at shifting services, providing a lot of the services that they used to provide face-to-face online. It's also important to continue educating the community about how they can find these services. And I think that's also something that I'm very good at. With 3 young kids, I feel very connected in the community, and I would think that that's also something I could bring too, is that as they're shifting services, I would be able to help educate others about how they can continue to find these services in different ways. Well, I believe in being an active member of our community. I love Lake Bluff. It's such a wonderful place to live, and I feel like people here really love the library, and so they want to be involved in what's going on. So many of our kids use it for programs to check out books. So many of the seniors in our community too, and book clubs. The library is a hub of activity. So I think that my background in education and my background in raising awareness about different missions, I think would help me to support the library as they're moving forward. And I also believe in being very active. So I have a book club that I'm a part of. I'm also involved in my children's school. So that's a lot of different individuals that I'm seeing during the day that I could be able to share the what's going on at the library with. And then I've also had a background too, working on social media too. So raising awareness through digital resources too would also be something that I could help the board with. The skills and qualities that I have that I think would make me a good board member is, one, I love books, and it's such a passion for me. I love my book club that I'm a part of, and I love the community that's built around books. So first and foremost, the library is one of my favorite places to go. So I think my love of libraries would make me a good board member. And then I also believe in my past work experiences and just in my life in general, I really believe it's important to work as a team, to learn from other people what they know, um, and also to bring in new voices as well. So to learn from the people that have done it before me, and also to talk to other people and find out what are some new places and new ways that we can venture together. So I think being a team member is something that's really important to me. and also being, I think I'm also a hard worker too. So I love to volunteer. I love to give my time and support in any way that I can. So those are some of the qualities I think that would make me a good board member.